Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking Claudia Jordan, you guys. We are talking Claudia Jordan because there is an announcement. There is an announcement about her having a new show, you guys. We gotta talk about it! We have not talked Claudia Jordan in quite some time. As you know, a few months back, like 4 or 5 months ago or so, Funky Dineva, he was on his platform multiple times saying he wanted to get the band back together. And by the band back together, meaning Fox Soul, the Fox Soul TGIF crew, right? Meaning him, Al Reynolds, and Claudia Jordan, right? And he always said that they had lightning in a bottle and that he wanted everybody to have equal pay. He wanted everybody to have equal credits for producing. Nobody was allowed to be over anyone. Funky Dineva had said this in multiple lives that he did, you guys. The same Funky Dineva, though, that thought he was bigger than the program, y'all. That thought he was bigger than the program. Remember, he was the first to leave Fox Soul. Remember, he was the first to leave TGIF because he was not happy with the pay, with negotiations. He was not happy. He wanted insurance and all of this and all of that. And then he got mad at him because the company wanted him to send back the microphone and all of the equipment since he's no longer on the show. And remember, he was petty. He was upset at certain rumored co-hosts, and he would get out and he would cuss people out about that and drag people about that. And remember, there was that back and forth briefly between him and Claudia Jordan where he allowed some fans in his chat to kind of twist around something to make it messy. And it was a whole thing, and he was calling Claudia Jordan names. Like, remember the whole thing, you guys. And then he was like, you know what? Let me just unalive the show myself. Let me just destroy the show myself by me going live every single night the same time as TGIF does, because I know all of my YouTube subscribers are going to see me. And they're not going to watch Fox Soul because I'm not there, right? And he just kept doing it, right? But until now, I think he had an epiphany. I think he realized that a lot of the stuff was petty. A lot of the stuff, it really wasn't an issue. And y'all had a dream. Y'all had a dream job, allegedly $250,000 a year, and y'all only got to work 3.5 days out the week and just be on YouTube and talking about celebrity news and gossip and trending topics. Are you kidding me? But he was saying for the past few months how he wanted to get the band back together, right? And so then this reaches a climax at the Essence Festival, right? At Essence Festival weekend, you know how they, of course, have all the performances, but they have a lot of other things, right? They have different parties, they have different in-services, different speaking engagements, all the things. Well, they were able to coordinate something to where Funky Dineva and Claudia Jordan was in the same room. And Funky Dineva told Claudia Jordan to her face the same thing he has been saying on his platform for the past several months. Let's get the band back together, Claudia Jordan. Let's all get equal pay again. Let's pitch a show to different networks, da-da-da-da-da. Nobody is allowed to have more control than the other. We are all on equal footing, you guys. And listen, it's okay to admit when you're wrong. It's okay to realize you might have overplayed your hand. It's okay to realize when you thought you were bigger than the program, and you realize when you sit back and you humble yourself and you give your own way of an apology. It's like, okay. It's like, all right. But is the actual question, the $250,000 question is, will Claudia Jordan, whatever her next opportunity is going to be, is Funky Dineva going to be involved? And I think also part of the reason Funky Dineva was feeling a way about this was he was seeing the views that Carlos King and Dustin and Claudia Jordan were getting on Carlos King's platform. And how it's a reimagined version of TGIF. It's just more centered specifically on certain reality shows, and every now and again certain trending topics will interject and intersect in that as well. And also Claudia Jordan has her own platform as well on the Accidentally Informed YouTube channel as well, right? So she has all of that. And for a while she's been doing guest hosting on Dish Nation, right? And so now here it comes, right? Here it comes. What happened was the beginning of September, y'all. It said the following. It said Dish Nation might be ending, but Side Dish lives on. And Claudia Jordan is joining Side Dish as the new co-host. She will be hosting alongside the other two co-hosts, and the tea will be juicier and hotter with a fire emoji, you guys. Stay tuned for the official relaunch date. And there it is. Claudia Jordan stays booked and busy, y'all. She stays booked and busy. The one thing you can never say about Claudia Jordan, you can't call her unemployed, because she's either working on something, has got something in the works, or has got a side hustle somewhere, y'all. So I am not surprised that she is going to have another show. It is going to be a Fox Soul again. And she is going to be back in front of your screens. Who's surprised? Because I'm not. I'm not surprised, not one bit. And so then there was another post that was, I think, 4 or 5 days ago, also from Dish Nation, that said the trio you never knew you needed. Your host's favorite host, Claudia Jordan, joined Side Dish, and we're in the kitchen cooking up some heat. The tea, piping with a tea emoji. Celeb news, juicier with some water sprinkling emoji. Commentary, top tier with a laughing emoji. Watch live every Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on our YouTube or anywhere Fox Soul streams. YouTube.com/DishNation, y'all. So, none of the less, all that begging like Keith Sweat, all that lightning in the bottle stuff, all of this, y'all. And Claudia Jordan's got another opportunity. She's got another show, and she's back at Fox Soul, y'all. She's back at Fox Soul as well, where some people assumed that was not going to happen, right? Because I think Al Reynolds, he does like an entertainment correspondent piece on a Fox affiliate in DC, right? And then he also has a YouTube channel, right? I think it's, yeah. it's like the People's Court or the Court of Public Opinion or something like that on the YouTubes. But it didn't sound like with what everything did. Remember all the fallout? Remember all the craziness of those phone calls, of those YouTube Zoom meetings and everything else? No. I think Claudia Jordan is going to be fantastic on whatever the show is, like whenever it comes out, called Side Dish. And I think it's going to be different energy. It's not going to be all of this rigmarole. It's not going to be all this foolishness. It's not going to be all this catty behavior and all this nonsense behind the scenes. It's going to be professional people showing up to work. It's going to be professional people showing up to work, not taking things personally, not taking work home with you, and doing what you are paid to do, you guys. So that's that. That's it, y'all. That is it. That's all. Es todos, es final. It is finito. It is the end of the road for this video, you guys. Please let me know your thoughts about this. Congrats once again to Claudia Jordan. She's got another show. She's got another bag secured, another source of income secured with Side Dish. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.